founder of Mystic Healing Stones. We are a fair trade crystal shop located on George Floyd Square in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm going to give folks a moment to see that we are live. I have a couple of items here that are super cool, super cute, and I think you'll like a lot. A couple things a lot of people have never, seen before. So I'm always super excited to introduce folks to new, beautiful crystals and stones. You can purchase during this live stream by typing the item and the cost. So you would say claim and then the item number. Yeah. We do ship nationwide. Shipping is free if it is over $99 or it is $7 per item. Okay. The phone number, if you do claim something in this live sale, you need to text your email and name to 612-208-7112. And I have that pinned in the chat. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what we're gonna be, like a table scan of what we're gonna be viewing today. And then we will get into it because I have to leave. I have some employees that are packing up for an event we just did today. So I'm gonna give people a chance to see that we are in fact live. Let me know in the chat, where are you watching us from? I love how people all over the world love crystals. We from lots of different countries, but we only do ship to America. So sorry. But we do ship to all 50 states. So thanks so much for joining. Let me know, drop a comment. Let me know where it is that you're watching us from. I try and do these live crystal sales on a regular basis, but I'm not always able to. So your best bet is to like and subscribe to this channel. So that way when I go live next, you won't miss out. Jacob Boyd is checking in from New York City, welcome. Grace Wooding says, that's cool. Yeah, it looks like a couple folks are here, so we can go ahead and get started. Now, like I mentioned, I try and do these crystal sales every Wednesday and every Sunday, but I can't always schedule the time, so your best bet is to subscribe to this channel so that the next time I go live, you won't miss out. Okay, so go ahead and subscribe. I will wait and give you a chance to subscribe so you won't miss next time I go live. Jessie Pat wants to know, is your stuff local or bought from China? The answer is both. I travel the world to obtain these crystals. I sometimes will stay for anywhere from a couple weeks to a month to learn about the crystals in the context of the culture that they're from. I'm located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are famous for our agates. So of course I do have agates here. We also have amethyst here. But some stuff, especially some of the stuff that I'm gonna show you, just is not made in America. You know, it comes from the earth, and different areas of the earth have different types of crystals, and that's just kind of like what it is. So I'll go ahead and get started. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks for following. Thanks for liking. Thanks for all of your support. So this first piece here is a rose quartz wand, hand carved to look like a seahorse. And seahorses are very, very lucky, and they're also a representation of faithful and responsible love, because the men are the ones that get pregnant, and they are very good dads. They take very good care of their kids. So yeah, this one's $75. And again, to claim, you would just type into the chat, claim and the price, and then text us your name and email address so that we can get you an invoice. So that's the first cool item that we have today. The next one that we have is a Sun, Moon, and Stars rose quartz wand. All right, so this piece here is made out of rose quartz, and it has the moon, the constellations, all kinds of cool stuff on it. The sun, and this piece here is $75 as well. And there is also a stand that can come with it. The stand is $15 if you want it with the stand, and that's kind of what it looks like. Lift that up there. So that holds it. I also have, we are running out of rose quartz towers, unfortunately. So I have this small mini rose quartz tower for $16. And if you weren't here before, please make sure and subscribe so that the next time I go live, you won't miss out. I try and do these on Wednesdays and Sundays. On Wednesdays, it would be at 6 p.m. This piece here is $20. And this one's a lovely lavender rose quartz. You can see it does have rainbows in it. And this is a good size for the price. This one's $20. I also have this very pink piece of Madagascar rose quartz, which also looks like has a little bit of golden healer in it, and also has some rainbows inside of it. And this piece is $40. We do ship nationwide. And we also are able to ship for free if your order is $99 or more. I also have these adorable pieces of rhodonite in quartz, and this is called Sakura Rain Rhodonite. And these are just gorgeous. And this piece here is only $25. Okay. I have piece number 2 of the Sakura Rain Rhodonite, which is very expensive and very difficult to get a hold of. This piece is $25. I have some honeycomb ruby in stock. This is UV reactive. Very cool looking here. It definitely looks like something you would want to eat, but don't do it. Your teeth will not be happy if you do. And this piece here is $45. And then I have another slightly smaller piece of the ruby, honeycomb ruby. And this one is $30. All right, next up is the Brazilian agates. And I have 2 towers and 2 flames that I'm gonna show you next. And these are amazing. When I saw them, I just absolutely had to have them. There was no question about it. So this is row number 1, this is row number 2. If there's one that you want me to show you up close, you can go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I'll go through them one by one. So this is number 1-2. And you can see there's like a cave full of sparkles inside there. I love that druzy. These crystals inside of here are called druzy. And you can see it has the quartz, the chalcedony, the agate. And these are from Brazil. This piece is $35. And this tape is here just to protect the tip so that it gets to you unbroken. And that's 1-1. This is 1-2. Also has a cave of crystals inside of it. And the banding on these is just spectacular. You can see the back. And this piece here is $35. And these are excellent prices. I'm pretty sure I could sell them for more, but I do want these pieces to find a home ASAP. And this is just tape to protect the tip for you. This is number 1-3, and it has a lovely brown into reddish color. Excellent banding on it. I love a good piece of agate, don't you? And then check out the druzy even on the back. That is so pretty. Have you ever seen agates like this before? And this one's $45. That is number 1-3. Now I have number 1-4, which is kind of the big daddy of these. And check out the druzy on that and the hematite in here. I mean, you can see some quartz, it has some rainbows, it has some banding, the agate banding here. This piece pretty much has everything that you would want. It has the purple, it has the brown, it has the quartz, it has the rainbows. And this piece here is $50. So to claim a piece, all you need to do is type the number and then claim into the chat. And then you can text your name and email address to the phone number in the chat. And we will send you an invoice. We do ship nationwide. It's $7 per item, or it's totally free if your order is $99 or more. So this is, here, I'm gonna start from the second row. So this is number 2-1. And this is a tower. You can see the banding on this. It has rainbows as well. Just a gorgeous piece here. And this piece is only $40. I mean, the polish on this is exquisite. The banding is excellent. The druzy, I mean, this is probably one of the prettiest pieces that we have today. And it's only $40. So to claim, type 2-1 and the price, which is $40, in the chat. And then text us your name and email so we can send you an invoice. That is 2-1. This is 2-2. And I love the polka dotted druzy in here. We have the classic agate banding all across the back. And this piece here is $40. This is piece number 2-2 for $40. And then this is number 2-3. Excellent druzy on the front. Excellent banding. I mean, check out the white versus the dark versus the purple. And you can see it all the way through the back as well. And the tape on the top is just to protect the tip so that it gets to you safe. And that is number 2-3 for $40. Okay. So those are the agate towers in flames. Next up, I have some bracelets. Move these out of the way here. And these are so cute. We are actually running out of them. We do not have any more of these in stock. So if you do see one that you like, I suggest that you claim it right away. So starting from the first row, this is number 1-1. And this one has an excellent maroon, yellow, brown. It's silver tone, and this piece is only $35. And this is what it would look like on. It is one size fits all, so it expands pretty well. And it just really adds an extra oomph to your outfit. It is also welded all the way around, so it's not going to fall out of this claw clip. It's held very securely. And this is number 1-1. Number 1-2 is more of a purpley type of agate in the silver tone. And this one is $35. This is number 1-3 with an extremely purpley, lavenderish amethyst in a heart shape in a silver band. Here, let me show you what it looks like when it's on. And this is also another statement piece. And this is one size fits all. And this piece here is 45. And I mean, in person, it's just stunning. Just encrusted with sparkle, but also simple, you know? So that's number 1-3, and that is $45. I have number 1-4. And this one, these are rainbow amethysts, they're called. They come in like various colors. This one is more of a rosy purple. If I can get my camera to focus. There we go. And this one's in a gold tone. And this one is 45. I have number 1-5, which is more of a lavender amethyst and a gold tone bracelet. And this one is 45. Thanks so much for joining. Let us know in the chat where you're watching us from. Just as a reminder, we do ship nationwide at $7 per item, or it's totally free if your order is $99 or more. If you're watching after the broadcast, you can text 612-208-7112 to claim a piece for yourself. This is number 2-1. And this one is also a lovely blush pinky purple color in a silver tone band. And this piece here is $45. Now, please make sure and subscribe to this channel so that the next time I do a live, you won't miss out. I try and do these on Wednesdays and Sundays, but sometimes I get excited and I get like brand new stuff in and I just can't wait. So your best bet is to follow, make sure that you hit the notifications, so that way you're notified every single time I go live. This is number 2-2, which is like a grayish lavender amethyst in a silver band. And it also has some lovely black specks. You can see them now. Right there's the sweet spot. And this one is 45. This is number 2-3. And again, you can see the blush pink inside of the purple in a silver tone band, and this one is 45. And then this is number 2-4. I think this is one of the prettiest ones that we have here. There you go. And this one is 45 in a silver band. And this is what it looks like when you wear it. It's like, it's very blingy, but it's also very simple. So it just brings your outfit together. So these we are almost out of. So if you see something that you like, I do suggest that you get them. These are the last ones that we have. So yeah. So thanks so much for joining. Make sure and subscribe to this channel. If you really love rocks, we have almost 1,000 videos of some of the most premium crystals that you've never seen before. And I do the live sales on Sundays and Wednesdays. And I try and do them on a regular basis, but life does get to lifing. So subscribe so next time I go live, you won't miss out. Make sure and like this video if you love cool crystals. That lets me know that I'm doing something right. And you guys have a great Sunday. I'm just gonna go over the table one last time so you can kind of see what all we went over during this live sale. And again, if you see something that you like and wanna grab, we do ship nationwide to all 50 states. All right. You guys have a happy Sunday. Bye bye.